So we bought the house about 15 years ago, but recently just had the metal roof installed about 2 years ago. So about 3 years ago, we were hit with a really bad hailstorm and damaged probably 60% of the roofs in the neighborhood. The crazy thing was about a week later, we were invaded by asphalt shingle roofers who wanted to capitalize on what happened to us. And so they were really just going from house to house selling these asphalt shingles and trying to make a buck on people's problems. And I was kind of apprehensive about it because I was like, I don't know you, I don't know anything about your work, and so I'm gonna wait. And so it was that waiting that got me to find out more about metal roofs. I remember I was sitting around talking to my buddies trying to figure out what they were gonna do and if they were happy with their roofs. And somebody mentioned metal shingles, and I was like, metal shingles? I didn't know that was a thing. And I was introduced to it and decided to go down that rabbit hole, and I'm sure glad I did. When I was first introduced to the metal roofs, I was kind of apprehensive about it. I didn't know what to think about it, but when I heard about the shingles, I was more interested. And then finding out that if a shingle got damaged, I wouldn't have to take the whole roof down. They could replace just that one shingle. That was pretty cool in itself. And then to find out that they had different colors, the lifetime warranty, low maintenance, I mean, that was checking all the boxes that I needed when it came to a roof. I've never had a metal roof in any of my homes. I've seen them, I've heard about them, but this is my first experience. I knew there was going to be an additional cost, but I've lived in 4 houses during my lifetime, and 2 of them had to be replaced. And the thought of never having to replace this roof again, and it's perfect for hail, really sold me on the deal. You know, one question I get from all my friends about my metal roof is it loud? And the answer to that is no, it's not loud. When it does rain, you can hear the pitter patter of the rain on the metal roof, and it's not disruptive, it's actually kind of soothing. So falling to bed at night with the pitter patter of rain on your metal roof, it's pretty cool. Last winter we had here in Utah was a pretty big winter, and the cool thing about the metal roof is that the snow comes off in sheets. One thing that we had to do was install snow guards over the doors to make sure that it's safe going in and out of the doors, but other than that, it's been absolutely wonderful. You know, another thing is, I've lived in the house 15 years and I've never had anybody stop by and talk about my yard, but I've had multiple people stop by and ask me about my roof.